everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna try and see what the new update in 99 Nights in the Forest is about, and I'm gonna do a 1 out of 1. And when we're going the game, I'm gonna chop all the trees in the starter land. Well, pretty much all the trees in the starter land, because we need to craft farm plots. And also, there's a new crock pot, which makes you do new recipes on here. So I'm gonna start chopping down some trees. But also, we'll need scrap. So first I need to get a level 2 fire. And now that we've got a level 2 fire, we need all the wood that we can get for farm plots, because we need corn for a cultist, I think. And we might need more corn. That's all I know about. And I also found this building which is gonna have chairs in, and if you didn't know, chairs cost 5 pieces of wood in the crafting bench. So don't put chairs in the fire. And also I'm gonna hope for a good axe or a good sack from this chest. And I got a good sack, which is good. And I also need to try and do this in 5 days, because that's the time limit. So I'm just gonna pop everything in the crafting bench, and then I'm gonna craft farm plots. One farm plot will be enough, because corn's easy to grow. And now I'm gonna hunt for some more scrap and some more chairs and stuff, because we'll need the crock pot. And whilst I do looting, I'm also gonna get a good axe and try and save the next kid with my ray gun. And now I saw a bathroom over here, which I'm gonna get a good axe from. I'm even just picking up 1 scraps, because I need 1 scraps for the crock pot too. And I did not get a good axe, I got a box of seeds. Is it day cheese in it? Oh. And now I need to hunt for more scrap and more chairs. And a good axe, or I could just get a good axe from the pelt trader. Let's see what I get in here. And I got a belt. And let's also try and get a bunny foot ready for the pelt trader. And I did not get a bunny foot there. Let's try and get a wolf pelt too. And I'm not taking any pets. Here's this first kid, so I'll save him. But there's only 2 wolves, so I can't save him yet. And I think I'll have enough scrap for the crock pot and crafting bench level 3. And I also need to try and get me fire leveled up. Now I'm gonna get a good axe from the pelt trader. And I'm gonna start eating some food. And I'm also gonna grab berries. And let's go and grab berries, because I know that you need berries. And now I'm gonna put the coal in, this coal in here. I'm gonna do a pile of stuff that I need with the food and everything. And also I think I can do the crafting bench, but I just need 1 more log. And now I'm gonna chop down the tree so I can get that 1 log. And I also see a pile of logs here, which I'm gonna get, so that we can craft the crock pot. And now I'm gonna eat again, and for the rest of the day I might start chopping trees and getting scrap. Now I'm going to try and get the crock pot, which I need 1 more scrap for. So I'm going to get 1 more scrap. And then I'm going to chop down trees for the rest of the day. And there's a little village which I need to get to. And I'm also going to try and make this bit nice. And now I'm going to chop down the trees. And I also need to hunt for chairs so I can start getting more wood. And I need 1 more piece of wood for the crock pot. And now that I've got the wood piece, I'm gonna get that village that I found. And now that I've crafted the crock pot, I'm gonna put it here. And now I'm gonna get those chickens. And I'm gonna loot that chest. And the deer's chasing us, so I'm gonna hide in here for the night. Oh yeah, how you get in? How did the deer get in there? Now I'm gonna start decorating this bit. Now I can loot the village since the day's not here anymore. And I need pudding in this. I'm just gonna pick up everything I can get. And I think I'll need 3 puddings for 1 recipe. And now that I've got that food, I'm gonna put it all with the grapes. And I've also got 1 corn, which is good. And the pelt trader wants these, so I'm gonna try and get. So I'm gonna put them in there. And now I'm gonna get a grape because I need them for one of the recipes. And now I'm gonna try and find a box of chilies because I'll need them. And there could be a box of chilies in here. No, that was not a box of chilies. And I could get a box of chilies from this chest. So I'm gonna hope for a box of chilies so I can start making some food. But I will take a gun because I'll need that. And I've also found another village which I can get 1 more turkey leg from, which the pelt trader wants. And now I'm gonna put that turkey leg in the crock pot, and then the pelt trader's dish will be done. And then I'll move on to the next dish. And here's the pelt trader's dish, which can go in the middle. And now that we've got the turkey, we need to start making 2 berries we need. And now we need 2 berries. And I've just wasted a recipe. Now I need 2 of these and a turkey leg, which I'm gonna get. I think that one was for a cultist. Why do I hear a bear? That deer is so annoying. And there's also another village there. And just as I was about to get to me fire, the deer goes. And now that I've got that, I'm gonna head back to the fire quick. And then I can put that there so the pelt trader will have a dish. And now that the pelt trader's dish is getting made, I'm gonna see what the next one's dish will be. The fairy wants 2 berries and one of them, and I have one of these. Now I just need 2 berries, and I found the 2 berries right here. And now since I've got the berries, I'll put these in the crock pot, and this one was easier than the pelt traders. And now that I've got fairy juice, wait, what is it? And I think that's what the fairy want. And I'm also gonna take these old crops out so that the new ones can come. What? The fairy wants 2 berries and a sweet potato. A sweet potato, the 2 berries. One, two. There. Now that I've got the 2 berries, I don't understand the fairy's dish a lot. Berries. Ah. And now he wants them. So I'll get his carrot. And I'll also need to get 2 morsels from a wolf, which will be at Dino Kid's lair. So I'll go and get them 2 morsels now. And I got the carrot, now I just need the 2 morsels. Where's Dino Kid's key? Actually, I'll just kill this wolf to get the 2 morsels. And then I'm going to put them in the crock pot. Because we need to do that. And that's all that he wants. The furniture trader wants. And the alien wants 2 corn and a sweet potato. And I got 1 corn and I got the sweet potato. And I've also got a pumpkin. But I didn't get any. But I did get a pumpkin, which might have to be used. And I can't get a sweet corn. And I can't get a corn, not even from this place, because there's no corn. So I'm gonna have to wait till another one grows. And I'll also kill these turkeys. So that we can try and get the puddings. Because we need pudding. And that was a waste of a bullet. Yes. Now since I've got a pudding, I saw one over here too. Which I could get a pudding from too. And now I need to kill this one for his pudding. And I didn't get a pudding from him. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow so I can get even more things. And now I'm gonna open this chest and hope for a box of chilies. And I don't need a fuel can. But it's good that it rained because we need it to rain so that the vegetables can grow faster. We need to wait for 2 corns. And I'll also get these carrots out so that I can make myself a stew and that the vegetables can grow quicker. And it's in one day, so I need to get it fast. So I need to get the corn fast. And now all we need is 1 piece of corn. And I think the corn might grow tomorrow. And I think I've already done one of the cultists' recipes. So I think that we might need 1 more piece of chicken for one of the cultists maybe. And also you're allowed to stand on these trees so that the deer can't get you. And there's even a better tree. And it's this one here. Which you go on the top of here. And then nothing can get you. Not even wolves spawn there. And the corn hasn't grown, so we can't do the alien. Unless I put a pumpkin in. And then it might do another recipe that we need. And it only did a stew. So we can't do anything else. So we only have the pelt trader, the furniture trader, and a cultist and the fairy. Because you can't find them anywhere else. So I'm gonna wait till tonight. And there's also another one here which I haven't gotten, so I'm gonna get the stuff from here so I can decorate the Thanksgiving thing more. And since it's decorated, it'll be more pretty for them. And I've got 3 of these fences. And now I'm gonna put this over next to the pine cone. And now that it's decorated, I just have to wait till tonight. But I could try and make a recipe which I need from the turkey. I need 1 more pudding. And I didn't get it, so the pudding recipe can't be done either. And the fairy and everyone's gonna come now. And the pelt trader and everyone's here. And now I just need to feed them drinks. And the coldest drink is done. And since I'm filling all the drinks, I'm gonna end the video after I've done the drinks, and I might have got a badge. After I've opened these. And I got an infernal sack out of that one. And I also got these which help me hunger. And I'm gonna see if I've got a badge. That was the wrong game. And let's see if I got a badge. And I got a badge. Which is good. And I've also got that table, which is good too. Bye everyone, and please like and